LeBron got hurt, man. What up, yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy King Shy Solomon, and we back with another banger, right? And in today's video, y'all, before we can begin, right? Make sure y'all do the Holy Trinity, the Mount Rushmore of YouTube content. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. That will 100% push up my algorithm, like I told you guys in every video. It'll help me as a creator. It'll help, you know what I mean. It'll just help me. It would just help me in the algorithm, help me as a creator, help me grow to build bigger audiences, to continue with my YouTube career, you could say. But since this is kind of a part time job, but yeah, yo, like, cause obviously I work at the nursing home. But yeah, the LeBron injury, like when I heard LeBron got injured, I was pissed because first of all, I'm a LeBron fan. LeBron fan. I never want to see LeBron get hurt. Obviously LeBron's been breaking records. He's been on a rampage. He's been on a tear. Apparently, Father's time been catching up to him. Elbow injuries, Blaze, and he was on this crazy tear. I mean, he broke. You just like think about it. LeBron, he first hit 1,600 games. He then broke the minutes record. He then broke the field goals record, and he also broke I forgot the other record he broke. He also hit 43,000 points. That's his newest record. So all these records LeBron James has hit in like the span of a month or a couple months. Like that's how much of a tail LeBron's been this season. Anything LeBron does in year 23 is record break. He's like, it's almost like, when like you see like glass and all you gotta do is just like, I mean, since it's so weak, all you got in order for it to fall down, crash down, all you gotta do is like just like put I don't even want to say it, but you guys get my point, right? Like it's so easy to break it. So easy to break LeBron's record at this point because he's on the break everything. He just all he has to do is just keep playing the season, pretty much breaks everything, solidifies his title as a GOAT continuously. I mean, LeBron's been the GOAT for a while, but he will continuously submit his title. So on that case, right. Second thing was injury, right? Now as a Laker fan, I'm gonna talk about as a Laker fan. Then I'm gonna get to that the point as a basketball fan, right? As a Laker fan, with LeBron getting injured, I am pissed. Obviously we beat Indiana. We didn't need LeBron to beat Indiana, but we did need him to finish off that game versus Denver. And we were looking like we were in it, and I think we did certainly had a chance to be arguably the best team in the league this year, fully healthy. Well, not fully healthy, but you know what I mean. They obviously got Jokic back and shit. We beat them without Jokic last time. We had a chance to revenge that, and we couldn't. And if LeBron had played, I think it would have been a different game. I think we 100% would have put ourselves in better chances. I think we would have taken ourselves out of the hole. We would have generated better offense. Like people forget this. Every time LeBron plays for us, like it 100% aids us way more because LeBron is much better running an offense than Luka. Like and this is the thing they forget. If we had 2020 like people and guard LeBron, I think this Lakers team. Do I think we're winning a championship? Hell no, I don't think it's feeling but I do think it would help us win a lot of games this season, and we would look like a championship contender. Look like it, right? We would definitely be pretenders. We would be like the 2020 Nuggets or the 2020 Clippers. Like we're definitely not making the finals, but we would have made a deep run. We would have looked really good throughout the year on offense or defense. Well, obviously for us offensively, but trying to look for a really good example, but we would have been a pretender. Pretender, contender, anything that runs with tender. We're not any of that. We're not. We're just pseudo. We're just like a second tier, kind of decent team, half ass. We're fifth seed. Like I was like we have the firepower alone to where I do think that we have a chance to make it out of round one, but we also have a huge chance to not. So I think for us, our ceiling's the second round. Um, I think for us, the floor arguably is a plane, but I would just say the floor straight up the first round. Like I said, I think we have the firepower. I think Luke Kennard really helped filling Gabe Vincent. Actually, he's made Gabe Vincent shoes bigger for him because Gabe Vincent was walking around like a duck because he didn't even know how to fit in his own shoes because he couldn't even do the things we asked him to do. I'm not even gonna get to Gabe Vincent, right? We're just gonna stay on that, right? I'm not even gonna talk about my Laker fan bias in here. Third thing, as a basketball fan, right? It's the biggest thing. I've always been on the sentiment that basketball for players today's game have to run more, They have to make it more ground. They have to close out on better shooters. They have to work more on their body. It's more taxing on their body. They have to jump higher. They got to do fast. They got to run fast. They got to lift more. All that, right? Just more talks in today's game, and they're required to do more. They're better athletes too, but more involved. But at the same time, they're still humans, like the players who played in the 80s, 90s, 70s, 60s, 50s, right? But here's the issue, though. The issue is, like when I see these players getting hurt, my first thought is like this is not a good thing. Like we consistently get players getting hurt. I don't think the game should be slower, but at some point in basketball, man, we just gotta accept it. We gotta realize the reality. Players are gonna get hurt. There's still a lot of players. There's still a lot of players in the league who are durable. Even the guys who get hurt, like SGA, Jokic, Luka, um, and LeBron, these guys are still fairly durable. So at the end of the day, I'm not worried about that as a basketball fan. But I am pissed off as a Laker fan. As a LeBron fan, I'm good too. But I'm gonna see y'all later, man.